Eric has won the flip or the lag. I honestly was not paying attention. And so Eric will be breaking. It's a race to 7, alternate break, Texas Express 9-ball format. The 9-ball does not count on the break. Players are racking in a specific pattern that everybody has to use. See 1 ball in front, followed by the 7-8, then the 3-9-4, the 5-6, and then finally the 2 at the back. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're enjoying this stream, please click like, please subscribe to our channel. Please share this stream so your friends can find it. If you're really enjoying the stream, please consider donating to help keep this free. And there's information in both the ticker and the description of the stream for how to donate. Okay, Eric with a good break. He's made the 1 and the 4 ball. Has a shot on the 2 in the corner. Just roll it 1 rail out for the 3 in the opposite corner. Okay, very nice. It's probably just followed down a little bit to give himself some angle on the 6 so he can get on the 7. Every player that came back this morning is in the money. We had 90 players paying the top 24. Brought back the top 24 this morning. And the loser of this match will finish 17th to 24th, or the winner of this match will move on. Yes, Azrael, I believe that was the correct rack. I didn't look at it real carefully, but I believe he racked with the correct pattern. Eric plays it nicely, comes across. Might have gotten a little straighter than he wanted. Just going to draw back for the 9-ball. Maybe came a hair further than he wanted to, but this shot should not be a problem. It's in the side of the pocket. Goes up 1-0. A nice break and run to start out the match. Now be Jason Kochenour's break to try and level the match. Just had another match called, so I think we have another result to report. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just calling somebody that hadn't reported yet. Good break by Jason. He's pocketed 2 balls, has a easy shot at the 1 hanging in the corner. Just needs to come back out a little bit for the 3. Okay, comes back. A little straight on the 5. Might just come back and shoot the 6 in the top left corner. Can really leave the cue ball almost anywhere for this 7 ball. Likes to come around the table. Shoot the 7 in the side, draw back out to get whatever angle he wants on the 8. Looks like he got fairly straight on this 8 ball, so probably just be drawn straight back to get on the 9. Okay, he had a little more angle than I thought he did. Comes across nicely. Has the 9 in the top right corner. Okay, and match is off to a strong start. Both players trading break and runs. It is now 1-1 with Eric to break. Morning, Cody. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so Joey Korsiak has defeated Robert Calton 7-1. Joey moves on to the final 8 of the winner's side to face Brandon Schuff. Robert moves over onto the 1-loss side, where he will be playing Paul O. Okay, Eric's made the 4 ball. Has the 1 ball in the side, or I suppose he could play it in the corner as well. Asking Jason if it's okay if he picks the 9 ball up to remove the template rack. Azrael, the stream will be going as long as the tournament is going today. We brought back the final 24 players, so it's probably going to be at least a 12-hour stream today. And good news here for Eric is that he does not have to do a lot with this. Oh, played it to the corner, but he overcut it. A little surprised he didn't go to the side with that ball. He's left a little bit of a tricky shot here for Jason if he wants to go for this. I don't know if the 1 passes the 5. I imagine he'll be playing safe. Banking the 1 ball down table. Yep, leaving the cue ball up behind the 3. Thank you, Azrael. We appreciate the follow. Eric makes a good hit on the 1. Put it up against the 5, so unless Jason wants to be super aggressive here and cut this ball down into the 2, which he might do. I mean, 2 makes it a big pocket. I don't see a great safe here. Or he could just try and leave him behind the 5. Yeah, he's just going to try and leave him behind the 5, but he did not get there. One does not pass by the 9. Eric looks like he's lining up the 1-9 combo. Came close, but not quite, and he's left the 1 ball in front of the pocket. Jason has an open look at it. 2 ball hanging in the corner, so as long as he can see the 2, he'll be able to make the 2. The tricky part is getting shape on the 3 after he makes the 2. Okay, he's gotten out from behind the 7. Still not sure how he's going to play this. I imagine at that speed that Jason was trying to go into the 6 ball. Not sure what else he would have been trying to do there. He got a little fortunate, though, that coming off the point, he's given himself an angle to cut this ball in. Undercuts it, though. And, well, again, he's left Eric a shot. It's not the greatest shot, but expected we ought to make this come 2 rails, maybe probably 3 rails back around. He just elects to come 1 rail back across. Gets on the 5 nicely. Yeah. Left himself a little tricky here. Never easy shooting over a ball like this. Play. Oh, no, he not. I thought he made that when he first hit it. He undercut it. Okay. Looks like Jason is going to clean this table up and take the 2-1 lead. It'll be Jason breaking to go up with a chance to go up 3-1. Okay, so good break by Jason. He's got a shot on the 1 in the corner. 2 balls, a little tricky to get on here. Again, Jason asking if he can lift up the 9 to remove the template. It looks like he came out enough off of the 5 there that he has a shot at the 2 in the corner. A little bit of a risky way to play that. He could have ended up snookering himself behind the 3 ball. He holds that up nicely off the rail. Very nicely controlled. Comes out off the rail, gives himself a shot on the 6, I think. Must be closer to the 7 than I thought it was. He's giving a good long look. Okay, Jimmy Acosta has defeated Mike Matthew 7-3. Jimmy moves on to face Nathan Childress in the final 8 of the winner's side. Yeah, he did have the 6. Slides over nicely to play the 7 in the side. Let's see where. And Mike Matthew moves on to the loser's side to play Bucky Suvanthong. Alright. Eric just needs to roll forward. Gets good shape on the 9. And has a 9 ball to. Goes up 3-1. Eric will be breaking, trying to pull back to within 1 rack. Okay. Eric makes the 4 ball on the break, but he has left the 1 ball at one end of the table, cue ball at the other end. And I don't think he really has a shot here, so I would imagine he'll be playing safe. Banks the 1 ball out, leaves the cue ball behind the 7. So Jason going for the jump cue here. Okay, Christopher Funk has defeated Brett Stottlemyre 7-5. Chris moves on to the final 8 of the winner's side. Opponent yet to be determined. Brett moves over to the one-loss side to face Trevor Dentz. And Jason plays a good safe there, leaving the cue ball behind the 5. 2-ball up table. Frederick, the Open Maryland States, there is no criteria for entry. Anybody can enter them. The amateur tournaments, the guideline is under 700 Fargo, but if a player's Fargo is not well established, the tournament directors reserve the right to make an independent decision. Eric's made a good hit on the 2-ball, but he's left Jason an open hit on the 2, but no real pocket to play the 2 in, so I'd imagine we'll see another safety here. Frederick, I am not really sure how they are going to be handling that. I just run the stream for On the Hill. I'm not responsible for the entries. So if you were to contact Rick Scarlato or Loy Bolliard, or actually best way would be to contact On the Hill Productions via Facebook. Jason's left himself a long shot here on the 5. The 5 does pass by the 8. Brought it over a little bit too much for the 6-ball. Plays a nice safe. Not sure if Eric can see a piece of the 6-ball here, but can likely swerve around the 9 to catch a piece of it. And he must be able to see a piece because he's queuing very level. Now he judged the speed of that very well. Gets the 6-ball down in the middle of the long short rail. Jason tries to play safe, but he catches a little more of the 6-ball than he wanted to and scratches 2 rails. So I imagine Eric should be able to clean up this rack nicely and pull back to within 3-2. Plays a 7 in. Comes down nicely for shape on the 8-ball. Draws out 2 rails. Or a straight in leave on the 9. And we've got a 3-2 match here. It'll be Jason to break. Okay, good break by Jason. He's made 2 balls. He's got a shot at the 1-ball. 5 passes by the 8 in the corner, so everything's pretty well open. Ooh. He's not able to pocket the 1. He's gotten lucky and left Eric safe. He may be able to thin the side of this 1-ball. He cannot make it. He makes a good hit on the 1, but he's left Jason an open shot. Sean Wilkie has defeated Dave Zacina for 7-4. Sean moves on to the final 8 on the winner's side to face Jose Mendez, and Dave Zacina moves over to the 1-loss side, where he will be facing Steve Fleming. Okay. Nice shot on the 2-ball there. Comes out 2 rails for the 3. Not sure that 5 passes by the 8 anymore. I don't believe it does. Okay, so the only winner's side match still playing from the round of 16 matches that started this morning is the Rick Scarlato-Mike Soleil match. Not sure what the score of that is. Oh, Jason is. Thank you. Jason is scratched, trying to get on the 5-ball. Eric's going to play the 5 in the corner. And probably just stay there or roll over towards the 6 a little bit. And looks like he's got a straightforward out to tie this match up at 3. Okay, I've just been handed a note. Our next match here on the stream will be Brandon Schuff versus Joey Korsiak. Mark, I'm not really sure which are considered the top carbon fiber shafts. Personally, I play with the Q-Tech shaft. I know a lot of people are still using the Revo. I've heard good things about the Peach Hour shaft, but there's so many of them out there right now, it's kind of hard to keep track of for me. So Eric has tied this up at 3. Eric will be breaking. Yeah, it looks like the Scarlato Soleil match has ended. As soon as I find out who won, I'll pass that result along. Okay, looks like our players are taking a quick break here. So I'm going to pause for just one moment while they take their break. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, our players are back. Eric has made a ball on the break, but he does not have a shot at the 1. You can see the 1, but he cannot make it anywhere. Okay, and in our last winner side match, Mike Soleil has defeated Rick Scarlato 7-5. Mike moves on to face Chris Funk in the final 8 of the winner side. Rick moves over to the one-loss side to face Shane Jackson.
Gary brought it out. You want some?
Thank you. So Eric cuts that one ball in the side nicely. Get himself a little angle on the 3 to come back across for the 5. Just taking a look at what angle he wants on the 5 so he can get back on the 6. Yes. He's gotten a little bit of a tricky angle on the 5 here. Oh, it comes back and scratches in the corner. We are joined by Josh McCulley in the booth finally this morning.
Hello, hello.
How is the back feeling, Josh?
Oh, I feel horrible. It took me probably 45 minutes just to roll out of my bed.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the good thing is, the last time this happened, it took 3 days, and I was able to move around okay, and then it took about 5 days, and I was fine. So, there's nothing coming up anytime soon.
I was wondering where the good thing was in this. That does not sound good to me.
That I know the process.
Yeah. So Jason making quick work of these 4 balls after Eric scratched. Jason goes up 4-3, and he will be breaking.
If it wasn't for the guy at the hotel coming by, hey, your checkout was 11. I said, I need a little more time. He said, you got till 11:30. I said, all right, that'll work. So let's see. Okay. Good break. Has shape on the 1.
Yeah.
Now, do you draw this back, or do you go forward and just try and hold it? Come back out and shoot this 2 in the same pocket.
I draw it back.
I think I might have to agree with you on that.
I'm just not sure that I can hold that if I don't use some draw. So
Oh.
do we know of any Q shops besides Charlie's Pro Shop? I'm assuming in the Baltimore area. It's Sujan asking.
No.
Yeah, as I said, that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's...
I mean, other than the custom Q makers.
Yeah.
But
There used to be... Tiny. That's not really a Q shop, though.
yeah. Yes, there's a set pattern that they are all racking by, so everybody is racking the 1, then the 7/8, then the 394, excuse me, then the 5/6, and then the 2. Nice run out by Jason. Takes the 5-3 lead. Eric to break. You're welcome.
He messed up.
Oh yeah, he has the 5 and the 6 backwards.
Yeah. Wasn't it him yesterday when he was in the booth explaining how it's an easy pattern because all the odds are on one side, easy and evens on the other?
I was not in the booth
When he
when
was-
that explanation was happening, so
Okay.
I do not know who it was that was saying that.
Okay. So
I mean, I have noticed that the odds are all on one side and the evens are on the other, but I was not in the booth when anybody brought that up.
I'm not 100% sure it was him, but it's just going to be funny if it was, so I can tell him later, hey, you mixed up the 5 and the 6. It's not a really big deal, but...
Yeah. It's even less of a... Oh, scratch it.
Now it's not a big deal at
Yeah.
all.
It's even less of a deal if you mix up the 3 and the 4, considering they're consecutive numbers and one of the 2 of them almost always goes in on the break anyways.
Yes. I 100% agree with that. It's going right here. No, it will be.
Okay. Eric. Probably roll forward just a touch.
Jason.
I'm sorry, Jason is shooting. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, no, he just chooses to draw back and play the 5 in the corner.
I think he wanted to give himself a little bit more angle, though, so he can slide over for the 6. I mean, he can still slide over here.
He's got enough angle to slide over here. But... Yeah, uses the 8 to bump off of for a little help. Wanted to slide by that 8 ball, but he's run into it.
He's still going to be fine.
No, I agree, but
Yeah.
I wanted to be a little bit better on the 7.
Yes. Oh.
But I expect him to be able to handle this.
Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, it's the final 24 players of the Maryland State 9-Ball Championship. Coming to you from Champion Billiards in Frederick, Maryland. We've got 8 players left on the winner's side and 16 players on the one-loss side. The winner's side matches are not currently active. It is only the one-loss side that's currently playing. As soon as this match ends, we'll be bringing you Brandon Schuff versus Joey Korsiak, which is a winner's side match.
Which is a very good match. Well, all the winner's side matches from here are going to be top-notch. And all the matches total are going to be good matches.
Yes.
So, but I'm glad I was able to waddle in for that one.
Yes, in our first match this morning that you missed, Josh, Nathan Childress defeated Aman Khan 7-2. I don't know if it was just because he didn't get much of an opportunity in the first couple racks and got frustrated, or if it's just the way he plays, but you would have liked the aggressive nature in his play.
Because I saw him play one match yesterday, he's aggressive. Yeah.
Okay, I had not seen him play at all, so I wasn't sure. He definitely he scratched on the break and was down, I think, 2-0 before he shot again, and he got down real quick without really having much of an opportunity. And then when he did get an opportunity, he started really going at things. Okay, so Jason takes the 6-3 lead, breaking with a chance to close out the match. So the loser of this match will finish 17th to 24th, which is in the money. Everybody that came back today is in the money.
I came back today.
Everybody that came back today still playing in the tournament is in the money.
Okay. So Jason should close the door on Eric here. It matters how he wants to get on the 2-ball. The 2-ball can really only go in the 2 side pockets. Technically, he can go in the corner.
I just say it could go in the one corner, but he'd have to get back to where.
It can go in both corners.
True.
Yeah,
but
you know.
Yeah, I don't anticipate him playing shape for either of the corners on the left side of the table.
No. I like drawing out and trying to shoot the 2 in the side that's near us.
I see. I agree with you on the pocket. I would have been playing that with high inside to straighten it up off that rail. Looks like he did try. Well, whether he tried to come out for the corner, I believe that is where he's going. I might cut this in the side because he needs to go down to the left side of the table for the 3.
Yeah, I think if he cuts it in the side, he runs into the 6 and he'll be able to stop. I mean, he won't stop right away. The force he'd have to the cue ball would move it. Would move the cue in the 6 forward after he runs into the 6, but he should be okay. He's going to draw it back.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to run into the 6.
See, I don't like drawing it back. Just because you have to hit that ball with so much force, you risk spinning it too much.
Yeah. I just don't like running into balls that I don't need to because I always seem to end up behind them. Yep. Hello, Amir.
Hello, Amir.
Yeah, I think he... Oh, no, he is jumping.
Yeah.
He's missed 3. And not gotten any love on the roll, so he left Eric basically straight in here.
Yeah. Eric's just going to draw back to the rail. And he has plenty of options of where he wants to shoot the 5 ball next, but I'm spinning above the 5.
Yeah.
or running into it.
I think he was trying to spin
Spin,
above it,
yeah.
but
But luckily in the situation he was,
yeah,
no matter where he ended up, he was going to have a shot. So he could
yeah.
be a little bit more relaxed with it.
Yes. And
Bank
then he
that 5.
overcuts the 5 and banks it into the corner, but leaves himself behind the 8. Looks like he's going for his jump cue here.
I'll give him 100% to hit it and 50-50 to make it.
Sounds about right to me. I don't see. I didn't see any way he would not hit that ball.
Frustration and just stubbing it and hitting it right into the 8.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only way. He's always going to get over that ball.
Yeah. Jason has a cut on the 6 into the bottom right corner. Has to worry about running into the 9 ball here.
I use straight right, hold this ball, and come straight back up table. Oh, Steve
takes a break to retrieve a cue ball for Steve Fleming.
Yep.
He ran square into the 9 ball.
He came out smelling like roses.
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to be good.
I don't. Will you go forward to avoid the scratch?
I just draw back just
Does he
a
have
tad.
enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should say stun, not
yeah.
Yeah, because
So yeah, it turned out okay. I thought he had a little bit more of a scratch angle than that, but.
And that's going to be all she wrote.
Yep.
Eric concedes.
Yes.
And
Jason moves on. Eric finishes 17th to 24th, and we.